Welcome back to Vintage Touch, where decor with soul truly comes to life. Today, we are exploring a breathtakingly charming small-space Victorian sunroom. If you love timeless design and nostalgic aesthetics, please take a moment to subscribe, like, and comment below.
When care is heavy and getting heavier still.
Imagine crossing the threshold into a sun-drenched sanctuary, where the echoes of the past meet vibrant, living nature. The air feels crisp yet inviting, kissed by the verdant lushness of hanging plants that frame the exquisite antique architectural details perfectly.
To hide, and we'll go there side by side, you and I, our footsteps in perfect stride.
Every square inch of this modest space has been thoughtfully curated to evoke a profound sense of romance and history. Soft sunlight dances across woven wicker surfaces, creating a cinematic, dreamy atmosphere that instantly transports you to a bygone era.
In the calm of twilight, when your night's been so long, you try to do right, but everything turned out wrong.
The foundation of this enchanting sunroom lies in the careful selection of Victorian-era wicker furniture. These intricately woven pieces carry the weight of history, offering a delicate yet sturdy silhouette that perfectly complements the limited square footage of the room.
The places that you like to hide, and we'll go there side by side, you and I, our breath dancing into the night.
Notice the beautiful scrolling details and the warm golden hues of the aged rattan. As your eyes trace the hyper-realistic textures of the woven arms, you can almost feel the generations of gentle use and the soulful stories embedded within.
And the love that you nurture will thrive. You and I, two hearts beating in perfect stride.
Placed strategically to maximize movement, these wicker chairs and tables invite you to sit down with a warm cup of tea. The glamorous cinematic visual tone is elevated by the tactile contrast between the crisp wicker and the soft, surrounding nature.
Fighting battles uphill, when care is heavy and getting heavier still.
To offset the structured elegance of the antique wicker, we introduce a vibrant canopy of lush hanging plants. By utilizing the vertical space, we draw the eye upward, making this modest Victorian sunroom feel expansive, alive, and profoundly refreshing to experience. Delicate fronds of Boston ferns and trailing vines of English ivy cascade gracefully from ornate brass hooks. These living elements breathe life into the room, filtering the harsh sunlight into a dappled, soft glow that feels incredibly magical and cinematic. The intertwining of nature and historical design creates a sanctuary where time seems to stand still. Surrounded by this verdant lushness, one cannot help but feel a deep sense of peace, perfectly capturing the essence of our soulful decor philosophy. No Victorian space is truly complete without the addition of beautiful, tactile fabrics. In this sunroom, we have layered elegant vintage textiles over the wicker furniture to soften the visual aesthetic and provide a welcoming, cozy embrace for anyone who enters. Imagine running your hands over faded floral linens and delicate lace throw pillows that hold secrets of a century past. These carefully chosen textiles add essential pops of muted color, perfectly complementing the lush green hanging plants and natural wood tones. The drapery plays a crucial role as well, framing the large windows with sheer, romantic fabrics. They catch the gentle breeze, adding a cinematic sense of motion and life to the room, enhancing that comfortable, nostalgic feeling we absolutely adore. The true magic of a sunroom lies in its relationship with the sun itself. In this small Victorian space, we harness natural light to create a dynamic, ever-changing environment that feels warm, expansive, and deeply connected to the beautiful outdoors. During the morning hours, crisp, golden rays pierce through the glass panes, illuminating the hyper-realistic textures of our wicker furniture and casting dramatic, cinematic shadows across the floor. It is a stunning visual symphony that wakes up the soul instantly. As the day progresses, the lush hanging plants act as natural diffusers, softening the intense midday glare into a comfortable, ambient glow. This brilliant interplay between light and shadow ensures the room remains a glamorous, inviting haven throughout the entire day. To infuse this space with genuine history, we have carefully scattered curated antique ornaments throughout the sunroom. These small, intricate details act as conversational touchstones, grounding the airy, plant-filled environment with a sense of sophisticated Victorian charm and lasting permanence. A weathered brass watering can rests elegantly on a side table, while a collection of vintage botanical prints adorns the minimal wall space. These elements do not clutter, rather they enhance the storytelling aspect, offering delightful discoveries at every single glance. When the natural light catches the patina of these aged metals and aged papers, the room takes on a glamorous, cinematic glow. It is these hyper-realistic textures of history that transform a simple small space into a deeply soulful retreat. In a small space, functionality must marry beautifully with aesthetics. We have arranged the wicker furniture to create an intimate, cozy seating area that begs you to sit down with a favorite book or engage in quiet, meaningful conversation with loved ones. By angling the chairs toward each other and anchoring them with a distressed vintage rug, we define the seating zone without building walls. This layout maintains the expansive feel of the sunroom while providing a deeply comfortable and secure resting place. Surrounded by the lush, hanging plants, this seating arrangement feels like a private oasis. The cinematic, glamorous visual tone is achieved by this perfect balance of open, sun-filled space and the comforting, snug embrace of expertly styled vintage furniture. While the lush hanging plants provide a glorious canopy of green, the introduction of delicate floral details adds necessary bursts of romance to our Victorian sunroom. We incorporate dried hydrangeas and fresh-cut roses in antique glass vases across the space. These floral additions mimic the lushness of a traditional Victorian garden, brought safely indoors. The soft pinks and faded purples contrast magnificently against the warm wicker furniture, creating a hyper-realistic, painterly scene that feels incredibly cinematic and emotionally captivating to behold. The subtle fragrance of the blooms mixes with the earthy scent of the hanging plants, engaging all the senses. It is this multi-sensory approach to styling that transforms a simple room into an unforgettable, glamorous, and truly soulful vintage experience. To visually anchor the airy lightness of the glass walls and hanging plants, we paid special attention to the vintage floor treatments. The original tiled flooring of this sunroom provides a stunning geometric contrast to the organic shapes of the nature above. We layered a faded, low-pile Persian rug beneath the wicker furniture. This not only protects the historic tiles but also adds an essential layer of acoustic softening, making the space feel quiet, intimate, and profoundly comfortable for hours of relaxation. The intricate patterns of the rug harmonize with the scrolling details of the Victorian wicker, creating a cohesive, glamorous design from the ground up. Captured in cinematic natural light, the floor becomes a masterclass in hyper-realistic, historical styling and texture. Designing a small space requires a thoughtful approach to spatial flow, ensuring the room feels expansive rather than cramped. In this sunroom, the placement of the wicker furniture is highly intentional, creating clear, unobstructed pathways that invite effortless movement and exploration. By keeping the center of the room relatively open and pushing the seating slightly toward the perimeter, we allow the eye to travel freely. The lush hanging plants draw the gaze upward, further exaggerating the height and spaciousness of the Victorian architecture. This layout ensures that the glorious natural light reaches every corner unhindered. The result is a cinematic, deeply engaging environment where every hyper-realistic texture of the decor can be appreciated without feeling overwhelmed, achieving the ultimate comfortable vintage aesthetic. What truly elevates this sunroom is the intangible quality of timeless charm. The synergy between the ornate Victorian architecture, the weathered wicker furniture, and the untamed beauty of the lush hanging plants creates a space that feels deeply rooted in history. It is a room that tells a story of romantic afternoons and quiet, reflective mornings. The hyper-realistic textures of the aged decor pieces contrast with the fresh, vibrant life of the greenery, generating a cinematic visual poetry that is incredibly moving. This is the essence of decor with soul. By honoring the past while creating a comfortable, glamorous environment for today, we forge a sanctuary that is visually breathtaking, emotionally grounding, and endlessly inspiring for anyone who steps inside this magical space. We hope this tour of our small space Victorian sunroom has inspired you to bring a touch of vintage charm and lush nature into your own home, no matter the size. The combination of wicker furniture and hanging plants truly creates magic. Decorating with soul is about creating spaces that resonate with your personal history and bring you profound, daily joy. The cinematic beauty and comfortable elegance we achieved here is completely within your reach with thoughtful curation and a deep love for history. Thank you so much for joining us at Vintage Touch today. If you loved this transformation, please make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and comment below on your favorite part of the room. We cannot wait to see you next time.